It's time for some hoops at Little Caesars Arena, home of the Pistons. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Right now, the Pistons are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans.
You know, this is the second game of a home and away. They lost on the road in that first meeting, and now in this next one, they're home looking for some redemption.
Now, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. He won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Bay. Clock at 4. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
The three from Davis. That shot, no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Cunningham. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Giddey. Great D that time from Bagley. Bay wide open and he fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bay's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Outside for Bagley. And another three for Detroit.
Like to see him take it there. Marvin Bagley, confident play.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Bay. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Inside. Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And another 3 for Detroit.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. And that one is good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now, here's Cunningham. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Mann. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Pass to Bey. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Over to the left wing. Baisley. The three-pointer is right on target.
Good to see Baisley step up and knock down the 3 ball.
With the step back. Cunningham inside. And it's denied. Langford has the open look. And the Thunder another 3.
Now that is encouraging. It's crucial that Langford continues to hone that outside jumper.
To the middle. And Drummond throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And there's the drive.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
It's blocked.
Given how long Baisley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
And Theo Maledon picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team second. Substitution for your Pistons.
There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And the layup falls.
Yeah, and there it is again. On their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Down low. With 2 seconds left. Smith. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time.
All right.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Here's Simons. And it's blocked. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Sweet move. And it's Monk laying it in. Monk's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Detroit. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
And stolen by Tatum. Outside, Davis. It's taken away by Smith. Nobody near Barnes. Bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Barnes left side. Back to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Smith, and it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Smith, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks.
And you really got to love the effort level you see from Harrison Barnes, night in and night out.
You wonder if Harrison Barnes' early years and his experience with the Golden State Warriors really implanted this team-first mentality. He went to Dallas, he became the #1 option and a scorer, but he's never tried to do too much or get too far outside of his lane, and I think that's where the respect comes from. Consistent effort, and he'll impact the game.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Can they get it? And he makes good on the layup. Smith's got 7.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's Davis with the drop. And finished off by Davis.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other,
2
devastation.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A 3 ball. Here's Tatum. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
The assist.
Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Into the lane. Pass to Davis. .116 left in the first half of the game. It's stolen by Monk. Harris outside. Stewart a screen. Takes a 3. Detroit, no good that time either. The Thunder leading by 5. Tatum on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Spins. Here's Tatum. Davis down low. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Now Davis. Some solid defense from Harris. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Giddey. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
assistant.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
And so it's Oklahoma City in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Driving the lane. Here's Mann. It's deflected.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Selling out there for the block.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Number 35.
Here's Cunningham. Lets it fly. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Good on the three-point shot. Paisley's got the first basket of the third quarter for Oklahoma City.
And just more time on the floor. The confidence from Darius Paisley continues to grow.
Here's Bagley. And here's Cunningham. He's got 5. It's good. Cunningham's got 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Simmons. That's his first personal foul. Team second.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And for old school centers like Andre Drummond, the modern NBA posing some challenges, he's not quite the floor spacer.
Well, he's not, but still on the defensive end, I think, GA, if you have a guy that kind of size and that kind of athleticism against certain teams that play another compact big, he becomes a guy to clog up the lane, block shots, and still be a deterrent on the inside.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Langford. Basket good. Langford's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City.
Not lacking any confidence down there. Just give Langford the ball and let him do his thing. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. For 3, and stolen by Drummond. Now Detroit moving it up. Over to the wing. Cunningham with it. He's got 7. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Simon. Takes the 3. Detroit with the rebound. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Mann. He's got 9. 4 on the clock. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To the right side. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Another three for Detroit.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Giddey. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 10. And stolen by Horford. .104 left in the third quarter of the game. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim? Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the Thunder, another three.
3 points.
This quarter belongs to them, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Trains the three-pointer.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by Oklahoma City.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And there's just this untapped talent with Marvin Bagley that you hope you start to see on a more consistent basis, especially as the former #2 overall pick.
It's Davis on the wing. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pistons trailed by 18. Cunningham looking it over. Lots of room. And he gets the jumper to drop.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to man. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham got 9 points here in the second half.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And that was a little bit of a range check for them.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Man gets the bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Bay. Now Cunningham knocks down the 3-ball. Cunningham's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Got that one up quick.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good.
First team foul. At the line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pistons trailed by 19. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these...
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you met and you reached to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just when. Never let them hopes die. New chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call it dream chasing.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching ends, we can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching ends, switching ends.
Top shot a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Black City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoopers, the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. I ain't switching ends. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall